Hello viewers, today I will be giving a short tutorial about fundamental of C language. Let's start. C language is one of the most widely used and most popular programming language. It is a high level language that was developed by Dennis Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie is also known as to be father of C language and Unix operating system. C language was derived from B language and it was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1970s. This language was used for developing Unix operating system. After that, this operating system became one of the most widely and secured operating system in that period. This C language is mostly used for system programming like designing drivers for motherboards, DVD and other devices that can be connected to CPU or computer. Many operating systems like Linux operating system and some RDBMS packages like MySQL has been designed and written totally in C language. Now let's start the basics of C language. C language consists of tokens. The tokens are categorized into different categories. The first is the keyword. Keywords are reserved words and these cannot be used for naming any variable or constant. The second token that is present in C language is the constant. The constants are used for using fixed value. For example, if you consider a item X and you are given a value 6, then this value will remain constant or fixed for throughout the program. Second is the token is the identifier. The identifier is also known as variable. These items can change their values throughout the execution of a program. The next token present in the C language is the string. String basically consists of combination of various characters. These are written in inverted commas. There are special symbols used in C language, for example @ ampersand sign, which are used for specific purposes. The last token present in the C language is operators. These operators are widely used in C language and these are also categorized into different parts. The first type of operator is the arithmetic operator. The arithmetic operator is basically used for calculation purpose. It consists of plus, minus, division, multiplication and modulo division. The second operator that is used in C language is the relational operator. This operator is used for identifying and establishing relationship between various variables. It consists of symbols like less than, less than equal to, not equal to and equal sign. The third operator used is the logical operator. The logical operator is used for doing truth table calculations, like it consists of AND, OR and NOT operator. The last operator used is the bitwise operator. This is used for doing calculations at the bit level or at the memory level. Various symbols used in bitwise operator is ones complement, bitwise AND, bitwise XOR, left shift and right shift. After studying the C operators, let's go to the types in the C language. For doing any programming, we have to define the type of the data. The three types of data types are present in C language. The first is the basic or the primitive data type. It consists of integer, character, float and double. Integer is used for as a whole numbers. It is a combination of 0 and 9 values. Character is used for storing single character, alphanumeric characters, and float is used for decimal numbers, and for double precision we can use the double data type. The next data type is the derived data type. It consists of functions, pointers, files and array. Functions are used for dividing the programs into different modules. Array is a collection of items of the same data type. Pointers is used for memory manipulations at the bit level at the memory locations, and files are separate files that can be included in our bin C files. The third data type is the user defined data type. It is of two types, union and structure. Both have the same meaning. It is used for collection of various variables into a single block. The difference is that union is memory not efficient, whereas structure is used for purposes where memory is very crucial. Now the next comes the control structures. For doing programming, we have to use some control structure. Without that, we cannot do any programming. It is divided into two parts: decision making and loop control. The decision making has various variations, like it consists of if condition. The if is also has different variations, like the simple if, in which only one condition is checked. And second variation is the if else statement, where first the condition is checked. If that condition is true, then the next statement is executed. Otherwise, the else part is executed. The if can be combined into and constructed a nested if, in which more than if conditions can be present in a if condition. The last control in decision making structure is the switch statement. In this, the variable value is checked with various case values. If any of the case values matches the variable value, then the statement is executed, and the statement after that, it exits from the switch case. Next the control structure is the control loop structure. Without looping, we cannot do any repetitive tasks in C language. It is divided into three parts. The first is the while loop, in which first the condition is checked, then the statement is executed. The second is the do while loop, where the statements are executed first and then the condition is checked. So here at least our statement executes at least once in the program. Third is the for loop, which is a single syntax for using looping structure. It consists of initialization, then condition, and then the increment or decrement operator. Now let's go to the structure of a simple C program. The C program is divided into various blocks. The first part is the documentation section. It is optional. Here we write all the description about the program, who has made, and what time it has been used, and all that features of a program is written here. The second part is the link section. It is also called as the preprocessor part. Here we declare external files. We can include here external files. The third part is the definition section. Here we define the definition of a function. After that, we can define global variable name, and after that the main function start. This is the only part where the statements of C language are executed. Now some important points that has to be remembered while creating programs in C language. C language is a case sensitive language, that is a small a is different from a capital A. Second, all the statements has to be ended with the semicolon. The preprocessor file should be present at proper location, and the extension of the file should be .c, and there should be only one main function. The software that can be used for C programming is Bold C, Quick C, and Visual C++ Express. Thank you.